Sri Syed Faisal Cikai.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Thank you Cik Ishak and Ms. Fong. Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Muhammad Najib Tun Abdul Razak, Prime Minister of Malaysia. Thank you sir for agreeing yet again to attend our event. But this time to grace and witness this historical journey we are about to take. We are eternally grateful to you, sir, for all your unstinting support and generosity over the years. Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri, the last time you graced the DRB-Hicom and Proton event was at the launch of Proton Perdana about 12 months ago, 14th of June 2016 to be exact, and that was during the month of Ramadan too. As we know it, Ramadan is a month where many positive things happen in Islam. For one, the greatest mu'jizat or Al-Quran came down during the month of Ramadan. And during the launch of Perdana last year, we pledged to you, sir, that we will fulfill the conditions of the soft loan, and that is for Proton to find a strategic partner. Today, in this holy month again, we are answering our promise to you, sir. So, Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri, for us to be here today, many people have played an important role. So if I may, we wish to say our thanks. His Excellency Dr. Huang Hui-Kang, Ambassador of China to Malaysia, thank you for coming, sir. But most of all, thank you for all your support. Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Ong Kah Chuan, Minister of International Trade and Industry too, your counsel and advice is truly appreciated. And as a member of Parliament of Tanjung Malin, rest assured our relocation to Tanjung Malin will happen, and we pledge to make it a vibrant town. Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Johari Abdul Ghani, Minister of Finance too, what can I say? We would not have reached this point if not for your speed and relentless support, as well as the support from your ministry's team. Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri, actually MOF2 is a corporate man disguised as a minister. But whatever it is, we could not have done it without you, Datuk Jo. Thank you, sir. Yang Bahagia Tan Sri Ong Kah Teng, Prime Minister Special Envoy to China, we are grateful for your counsel and guidance. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. But we suspect that we may continue to require your future support, even more so now that our partner is from China. We hope that is okay with you. Thank you, sir. Yang Bahagia Brigadier General Berhormat Tan Sri Datuk Sri Muhammad Kamil bin Jamil, Chairman of the DRB-Hicom Group, thank you for your presence today, but more so for your effort in pulling us up when we needed to be strong. We eternally indebted to you, sir. Yang Bahagia Secretary General, including TKSUs, SUBs from various ministries, MOF, Treasury, MITI, MIDA, Malaysia Automotive Institute, you have all made a difference to us. We thank you very, very much. And of course, a very, very special acknowledgement to our new partner, Chairman Li Shufu, founder and chairman of Proton-Geely Holdings Group. Thank you for your patience in pursuing Proton. If not for your persistence, we'd not be here today. We look forward to start this new journey, but more importantly, we are excited to work and learn from the team from Geely. To the members of the task force headed by Datuk Sri Idris Jala, Tan Sri Azman Yahya is here, Datuk Habirullah is here, members of the task force. I'm glad we have fulfilled our promise to the task force. We are colossally thankful for all your guidance and assistance. To our new friends, the senior management from Geely Group, Mr. Ang Chong Hui, Mr. Daniel Lee, Mr. Nathan Yu, and many others, the negotiations have been very, very tough. Night into morning with no weekends. Yesterday we finished at 4:30 a.m. But amidst these stressful discussions, we discovered the most important value that Geely has, and that is your sincerity. We thank you and we look forward to better things between us. Senior management of DRB-Hicom, Proton, Yayasan Abu Hari, including our advisors, we have been looking at strategies and options from many angles. Some scenarios were gloomy, some was just hard, but Alhamdulillah, we did it. For all your pain and heartaches and grueling effort, we are grateful to have you. Members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we embarked on this international bidding process to find a strategic partner for Proton. We identified 23 global auto players. We invited 15, then shortlisted to 5 and decided on 1, which we believe is the most suitable partner for Proton. In all our assessment, some may ask, why Geely? Well, at the start of the process, we knew we wanted a partner that has a strategic fit, an operational fit, as well as cultural fit. And for many, many months, our detailed evaluation criteria found that Geely fits all these criteria. I now wish to share some of the key items of the venture. Number 1, Proton will have access into Geely's products, platforms, and latest technologies. Yang Muhammad Datuk Sri, people from Hangzhou is very digital savvy. And Chairman Lee, our Prime Minister, is also very digital savvy. The car which we will view later, which has been earmarked for Proton, has a permanent SIM card and Wi-Fi. You can Skype, you can watch YouTube, but it also has voice recognition. So, for example, if you're feeling hot, you can just utter the words aircon colder, so the aircon will get colder. Or you can say home James, and the navigation system will take you home. But for now, we only recognize Mandarin language, so we will have to work on that. And also, our due diligence is not deep enough to know whether it listens to the husband or the wife. We embarked on this international bidding process to get the key items again. Number 2, Proton will be able to access into markets beyond Malaysia, Southeast Asia, and China. Number 3, Proton R&D will be recognized as one of the Geely's global centers of excellence. And this is a big win for our engineers, who will then get to work alongside the best in the world. Number 4, because Geely cars in China are mostly left-hand drive, Proton will be the manufacturing hub for Geely's right-hand drive models. Number 5, our local vendors, Datuk Sri, who meets the standards, can now spread their wings globally and be included in Geely's global sourcing system. This would mean that if Volvo in Sweden need to source for components, our local vendors may stand a chance to be selected. Number 6, our Tanjung Manim plant is given the opportunity to assemble Volvo cars if there is excess capacity. And number 7, with Geely's R&D and design centers all over the world, including California, Shanghai, Barcelona, and Gothenburg, there is an opportunity for cross-fertilization of our talents. Ladies and gentlemen, when Proton started in 1983, at that time, many people were skeptical. Malaysia was not yet heavy into manufacturing sector then. What more, having a complex engineering outfit to produce cars. So when the first saga was rolled out, from the state of Perlis to the state of Sabah, the new Proton car was on everybody's lips. A bus with this new capability of ours. Life was much simpler back then, but the creation of Proton shook the core of its very comfort. It was a landmark period to stamp the country as an industrialized nation. As they say, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And the birth of Proton then was that single step that we had taken as a nation. But success breeds, at times, complacency. And in more than a decade ago, the situation has become quite challenging for Proton. If Proton is a baby, that child is 34 years old today, and some of our staff who started back then are still around. When you talk to them, or if you cut their skin, their blood will spell the word Proton. None of them are ready to be failures. None of them have lost that fighting spirit. And now, with Geely on board, it will provide the much needed impetus to hold their heads high again. With the grace of Allah in this day of Ramadan, today marks a redemption point for us. When the employees of Proton look back to today, 3 years from now, it will tell them that this was the turning point where the fortunes of Proton reversed to our favor. We are now confident with Geely's capability to turn around the losses of Volvo and London Taxi. We are confident this new lease of life would not have been possible without the support of the government and your personal endorsement, Datuk. So to all Warga Proton dealers and vendors, I say this: it is mandatory upon us to succeed, and it is incumbent upon us to make Malaysia proud again. Proton tidak akan lari, teguh hati tetap berdiri, persada dunia akan kami pergi, mampu tersaduk indah kembali. Wahai warga Proton yang terbilang, pastikan kota kita gemilang. Proton akan terus berjuang selagi ada bulan dan bintang. Thank you very much.
Terima kasih, thank you, Datuk Seri Syed. Also from DRB-Hicom, Mr. An Chong Hui and Mr. Daniel Lee Dong Hui from the Geely Group.
接下来，我们的签约仪式正式开始。